So I've been getting a lot of messages from runners on what exercises to do for the feet. So I figured that we can go over 3 practical exercises you can easily incorporate that address a bunch of aspects of this region, whether it's for mobility, working on the foot muscles, or improving coordination within the foot. Now when working on mobility for the foot, there is one particular region that many runners try to work on. This is the big toe, specifically big toe extension. This movement is particularly important during the propulsion phase. Here is a simple way to work on it. Go into a split stance position, then shift your body forward until you feel resistance or a stretch in this region. You can hold this position for a few seconds or more, return to starting position, and go at it again. I typically have people do this for 30-second intervals. Now if you want to level it up a bit, you can put a rolled sock or towel or something you can comfortably put under the big toe, and then do the exercise. You'll notice that the toe will be positioned in more of an extended position, and you may feel an even bigger stretch here if you have tightness in that region. Now if you want to work the muscles in the foot, one great exercise to try is big toe pushes. All you do here is you drive the big toe into the ground for a few seconds, then relax, then you could repeat it again. This will work the muscles around that inner arch region. It also may be helpful for those with pain or irritability in this region as well. Though I particularly like it for another reason, and that is to help someone become aware of how it feels to distribute pressure toward the inner part of the forefoot. Now why does this matter? As you go into the propulsion phase as you run, you typically want the pressure to go into the inner part of the foot, specifically between the first and second toe. Doing so may optimize the way the forces are directed to bring the leg forward. If you put pressure through the outer foot and toes, this may direct the foot more out to the side rather than straight ahead. However, I do want to point out that this may also be an offloading strategy due to pain somewhere on the inner part of the foot. So be cognizant of that when you see that kind of strategy when someone runs. Now how long you push down and how many times you do it depends on what's going on with your feet and what the intention is. But if you just want to try it out, you can push down for 3-second intervals for a total of 30 seconds and repeat that 3 times. The last thing I will go over here is working on coordination within the foot. Remember that the structures in the foot do not just work passively when you run. As I've mentioned in other videos, it works in a coordinated manner, so it may be important to consider working on foot dexterity. One way to do that is toe yoga. This is where you alternate between pushing the big toe down and extending the outer toes. Then, lifting the big toe and pushing down on the outer toes. I typically have people try to do them for 1 to 2 minutes for 2 to 3 sets. Just realize that controlling the toes in this manner may take time if you are not used to it. And those are a few ways to work on the feet. I hope you guys found this useful. Let me know what you think, as well as any other questions you may have. And as always, thank you for watching.